am Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
And you're watching Showcase Hawaii. We have another great show. I say that all the time.
I know, but I'm excited about this.
And we are featuring these locally made soaps by indigenous soap companies. If you haven't heard of indigenous soap, we had it on a few years ago. And since then, we've sold thousands of these soaps.
You know, it was one of the first items we offered, and we have developed a super loyal following of people who just
we had people coming on their bikes from all the way
far.
from Kaimuki to downtown Oahu looking for us to get these soaps. We have some of the best prices on these soaps, but what we really wanted to do this time was offer a set of soaps that you could try out. They're the 5-ounce. These are big soaps, so these are really nice. Made here in Hawaii.
Made locally, made by hand.
Yes, and no colors, no preservatives, no fragrances. They're all made by hand, like Lori said, with integrity. But the great thing too is we're gonna also we're gonna also add 4 sampler soaps to this, which will allow you to try out other recipes and fragrances or scents that the company has. So we'll be talking about love a lot in this show, and people are going to think it's
because our customers love it.
Well, people will think it's a Valentine's show, but the reason why we're talking about so much love is because the co-founder of the company, her name is Love.
That's right.
And there's a lot of love put into this particular thing. But these are the samplers that you'll be getting: the sage, the Aina, lavender, and rosemary, and the rosemary peppermint, which are, after you try the bigger bars, you're going to say, oh, I got to try these little bars. And after that, you'll be hooked.
And look, I love this born on date. You know, it's telling you when the soap was made. And again, these are all handmade locally. And
I love that used by Hawaiians everywhere.
Yep. And I also really think what's cool is that they have these medicinal herbs and essential oils, and there's natural healing properties that have been passed down through generations.
And that's what Love did with all her soaps. She made sure that each one served a purpose, and they each do something different, and that's what we really love about it. And one of her first soaps was the Aina.
Right, so 15 years ago, this was the very first soap they developed, and it's a bestseller.
It is a bestseller, but it's a bestseller because it does all these great things. And the kukui nut and oil in this, it just feels really nice on their skin, on your skin. And
I love the orange essential oils because it really is this invigorating kind of aromatherapy. If you think about a fresh cut orange and the rind, it's just, you can imagine and smell that. So it's very invigorating, and it's really just great for you. That's what all these soaps are. They're synthetic free. There's nothing, no chemicals, no colorants.
This one is my favorite. I use it all the time. It's Mama'o, and I was wondering why the mosquitoes stay away from me after I use this. Well, it has essential oils with camphor and citronella, and you don't go away smelling like a candle. And that's a great thing about her soaps. They're made for a man or a woman.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
they're not specific
perfect for a family.
Right, exactly. Right. And she actually curates each soap to be specific to your needs. So if you have special needs for your skin, there's a soap for that. And we could go over that with you too if you have questions.
And this Mama'o is really geared towards those of you who love the outdoors, and it's great for traveling. So Love Child.
Well, speaking of love,
right? Well, she created this for her first child, her daughter, and she's over the years had so many customers saying, what's the best soap for my children? And this is the one, because
this has tangerine in it, and the cool thing about it, because she created it with her daughter, it suds and creates these really great bubbles,
big bubbles, and then the tangerine essential oils has a calming effect.
So put them in the bath with this before they go to bed. They'll be calm, knocked out, and you'll be thankful you use that Love Child soap. It's a great soap too.
Right.
But this set includes 4 of these bigger 5-ounce soaps, which we love. You could stand, see, I said it again.
I know.
You could stand them on edge and they'll last longer. The difference between her soaps and everybody else's, they're not full of artificial things.
Right. Again, it's synthetic free. So Mauka, this was created for us.
It was.
So we have really a limited supply, but you're going to be lucky to get this. If you're one of our regular loyal customers and you've tried this before, this is a great way to get, you know, some of these other samples, but then also these, again, these 4 great 5-ounce bars. Now the Mauka, you know, it has this kind of really fresh floral and forest kind of smell, because you've got the geranium, you've got the lavender.
But I think one of the main ingredients is the noni, and the noni has a lot of healing properties.
Right, passed down through generations.
The great thing about it, noni has anti-aging properties. So I think I might have to switch from the mama'o to the Mauka now that I'm getting older.
Or between.
Right.
Back and forth. Well,
exactly.
Useful,
keep the bugs
you're
away,
looking for
stay young.
Youthful, healthy skin, right? And
but
then,
you could see too,
right.
the ingredients she uses, depending on what she puts in the soap, it turns the color of the soap.
Well, the Mauka also has red clay, so that's tightening for the skin.
Oh, that's why I feel nice and my lines are gone. Yeah. So we're the only one that has this. All natural ingredients. You can see noni leaves, geranium, vitamin E. But we're the only one that has this. She made a special batch for us. We especially wanted to put this in the set that we present to you. And this set is a great price. You won't see this anywhere. And if you did, it'd be well over $50 with that shipping that we're including. We're including free shipping with this.
And we're always talking about treating yourself. Look at this beautiful set. It's a great way to treat yourself, but everyone on your list would love receiving something like this.
And the thing is, you could break it up. So if you want to give somebody a love child and a sage, you could do that, or a Ina and a rosemary peppermint, you could do that. But the great thing is, there's 4 5-ounce bars, there's 4 sampler bars. Break it up, and keep it for yourself. But this is gonna sell out quickly because we do always sell out of the soap, and you won't have another opportunity unless we do
back order and Chic has to make more batches. But okay, so free shipping now. Don't forget, it's free shipping. So this is an amazing, amazing price. $36 for a set of 4 soaps. These are 5-ounce bars, and then, like Wayne's been telling you, you're going to get 4 of these samples. So you've got sage, Ina, lavender, and rosemary, peppermint.
And log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. You could read about the soaps. They're great soaps. I can't say enough about these soaps, and we use them every day.
Oh, and she includes the little fortunes inside the wrapper.
Exactly.
So positive message.
All right, moving on to our next product. This is another thing that is made in Hawaii and designed in Hawaii, and actually it's from Showcase Hawaii because we designed it on our own.
Right. What I love is this, you know, we're always looking for gifts that you're going to use, not that you're going to tuck away in the closet and forget about. So this is something that you can put in your kitchen or your bath and look at it every single day.
Can I say too, after using these, it's not just a kitchen towel, it's more than that.
Oh yeah.
It sounds weird, but I've used it at the beach because we had them in the car, and I thought, what am I going to dry off with? This actually is the perfect towel to dry off with at the beach because they're so large, and it's made out of the flour sack, so they dry super fast.
100% cotton, lint-free. I love that they dry quickly, and I know we talk about this, but you know you've had towels that don't really dry your hands off, or the towel itself doesn't dry quickly.
They're super absorbent, and we put all these little details, fun details to remind you of how special it is here in Hawaii. But I also wanted to say, this is a Showcase special price, and we're trying this for the first time.
Right.
So we're heavily discounting these. These are usually $15 to $18 a piece, but you can see they're about $10 a piece, less than that, because we're including free shipping.
Right.
So
now you're not going to find this anywhere else.
No, you're not.
This is
exclusive to Showcase
our
Hawaii.
design, and it really, you know, has a special take on just what it's like to live in Hawaii. So if you've got people who are living away, you know, family, friends, children, this is just a perfect reminder. It just makes me smile and makes me happy when I see this. And depending on how you fold the towel, you know, like with this, you can see the papaya seeds, you're kind of scooping with the spoon. So that you could either hide or you could
have it be a little surprise.
A little surprise when you unfold it, or you can show it either way. But when you're talking about different uses, you're right. It's way more than just a kitchen towel.
Well, certain ones we tell people to use as a baby.
I was just gonna say
burp cloth.
Right, and you know what that's like. You're trying to make sure you clean up the baby, and you need something absorbent.
Or let's say you need to change the baby. You don't want to, and you're out. This is the perfect towel to put down on the carpet or ground or whatever, and without the baby getting dirty.
Because it's a nice size, and you can just throw it in the wash.
Yeah, we have 15 styles, so that's the little more difficult part. So you know how we love to chat. So when you call in, you're gonna have to tell us which one you want. We have so many styles that you're probably gonna ask what it is, but if you see it here on Showcase Hawaii, just let us know. We have lehua and mangoes, and we have a special edition one that we're featuring that's coming up with, we call them our swimmer towels. So it's the Kane and Wahine swimmer towels. So depending on what you like, if you like pineapples, if you like ginger, if you like lehua flowers, this is the gift to get, and you get 3, so you could give them away.
Right, and see, there's mango and ginger, and then lilikoi, and the lilikoi flower is so beautiful.
So if you could see too, I put a bumblebee on some. There's a little ladybug, a gecko. So depending on what you get, you got to look for the little hidden thing that's in the print.
The little surprise.
Yes. So it's $30. You get a set of
That's
any
amazing.
3. You got to tell us which ones that you want though, and you're gonna say, "Oh, I don't remember," but that's okay. Just watch Showcase Hawaii again. We're on 8 times a week.
I think I just love looking at them every day because it's this bright floral, and that's the whole thing about Hawaii.
Because I designed them.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think you're amazing.
Oh, she has to say that.
Well, and you think of these really cool things like that, like the gecko, and then you see the little
gecko
ladybug on the
inspired
leaf.
me because one day we were out in the garden and there was a gecko on the underside of the leaf, and the sun was shining through, and then we saw the gecko.
The little shadow.
And for the guys, if you know any single guys or guys that go fishing, this is a perfect towel, the ahi and the mahi, and those are our swimmers. So you have a little tattoo of a honu on the guys.
And cute and on the swimsuit.
But we have 2 styles of these wahine kane towels. One, if you like Maui, if you love Maui, if you live on Maui, we have one with Maui on them. Or if you want them plain, we have them too. Sorry, other islands. Maui's special.
Those will be coming up. Yes,
exactly.
You know, but I love that we always are looking for something that's going to work for a lot of different people. So, you know, for men who love to fish, but also women love fish or fishing, or you know, eating fishes. But just the coloring and the tones that will match your home.
And again,
but
these
also represent Hawaii.
And these definitely represent Hawaii. These were made here, and this is a fun one.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. So this is super popular.
It is super popular, and we like to give these to people who are having new babies and use them as burp cloths.
Right.
Because when you're swaddling or holding that baby and rocking them at 3 in the morning and they're screaming their head off,
it's like, don't worry about it.
Just have your
chant. It will pass.
Don't worry, be happy.
But you know,
or happy.
There's been so many people who have told us that they just love these, and they're just so happy to have them or give them or gift them. And
they rinse out easily. So log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. You can see all the 15 styles, or give us a call. We'll go over them. We have a lot of great things coming up, so keep watching and shopping.
And keep in mind, these are soft, washable, 100% cotton, durable.
Welcome back to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. Another great deal for you. We have 3 of these crystal rhinestone whale tail pendants in stainless steel with the 18-inch chain for only $36. And if you didn't know this, we get about 15,000 humpback whales that migrate from Alaska every year. And this is kind of a nod to them. They travel a long way to get here.
I was just going to say, Hawaii people love their bling.
They do. So, and this, you know, we are accommodating them and their bling.
Yeah,
because you get 3 of these.
I know. So you get the silver and the blue and the pink, and this is the perfect size. It's the perfect weight. I really like stainless steel, and it's got this 18-inch chain.
Well, it doesn't tarnish. And it not only do you get 3, you get a free whale card, and people are going to say, whale card, what's that? Well,
oh no, wait till you see it.
When you see it, you'll realize it's an $8 value. We sell them in our shops for $8, but the whale card is a beautiful hand-embellished card. You can see it in the background kind of there, but I have a closer shot. And we'll include that free because we know you're going to want to give at least one of these out to a friend or family member, but $36 for all 3.
Look at that though. I love the shimmer, the glimmer, the shine, whatever you want to call it. But I always talk about the movement because naturally when you're talking to someone or when you're, at work or at play, but you're moving and then it just catches the light and it just looks so cool. We picked the perfect size and it really is for any age and all ages. We've had so many different customers tell us that they just love this. They love it for themselves and they love giving it as a gift. And I'm sure you're thinking of all the people that you are going to want this or enjoy it and think of you whenever they're wearing it.
And with all our products, they're going to be individually boxed so you could give them out, and free shipping. Free
shipping is amazing. I mean, oh, there's the card that Wayne was telling you about, hand embellished and just really, really cute. And it just complements the necklace and the pendants.
Again, with this deal, you get 3 pendants for $36 and you get that free whale card, which is about an $8 value.
And it comes with the 18-inch chain. These are stainless steel. You can't go wrong. People love stainless steel. And a lot of our customers, you're asking us for gifts for your grandchildren. It could be for your friends and, family that you have that are living on the mainland that really miss Hawaii. And they want a little bit of aloha. They want a little bit of a reminder. So this is the perfect time of year to send them a whale tail.
The other thing, stainless steel doesn't tarnish like sterling silver, and that's what you want. You don't want something that you always have to polish. But the great thing about it is when we do feature stainless steel and we do feature the sterling silver, we usually feature with some kind of coating that prevents tarnishing. So
right.
It's a major plus.
So these are the most popular colors. We get requests all the time for, items that are pink or blue. And then, of course, the silver matches anything. But really, these colors work with, whether you're wearing Hawaiian prints or solids. I just find that people love this look. They love the bling. Everybody likes a little bit of bling. So when you're moving, it catches the light, and it just looks so good. And, we picked a perfect size. So I just think that it's very flattering.
Yeah, it's the size on the whale tails are about 3/4 inch, a little over 3/4 inch, 5/8 inch high from the tip of the tail all the way to the top. And then a little over 1 inch wide. So I think that it's comfortable for somebody that's young, that is really into whales, or somebody older. So I think it can translate really well if you have a daughter or a granddaughter and you yourself want to wear one too. I don't think that it's oversized for somebody that's 5-6 years old.
Right. So we've had a lot of different ages. That's what we're always looking for. Our gifts that work for, any age. And these have just been one of our most popular items. It's got a lot of bling. It's a really nice shape. Again, the look, the feel, these are all the things that we take into consideration. And then also, it's the whole experience. When you receive it, it's in a nice box. We've got tissue, and it's just, it makes for a really nice gift. So if you want to order it and have us send it for you, it's free shipping. We do ship to the mainland. We are based in Honolulu. We're a local family-owned company. So if you're ordering for yourself and you live on the islands, you're going to get it very quickly.
Now, next up is this, I call it the origami whale necklace, because if you've ever folded an origami whale, it looks just like this. And the folds, it reminds me of that. So our origami whale necklace, you get 2 of these also. 2 whale necklaces.
That's amazing. So 2 necklaces complete with the 18-inch chain for $30.
And we're throwing in that free whale note card. It's a really great way to, you know, put a little note in if you're going to give somebody one of these.
What I love about this again is it's stainless steel, and then it comes with the 18-inch chain. People are always so shocked because they think that they're not going to get the chain included. And this is that really modern look. So normally you'll see just a pendant hanging from a chain, but this is where the chain is attached to the pendant, and the positioning and shape of the whale is as though it's swimming in the water.
And the great thing about this too is you could flip it, so you can reverse it depending on which way you want it facing. It could face the left or the right. This particular style right now is kind of trendy. You'll see a lot of bar necklaces with the chains on each side. This is a take on that. So if you're going to give this to somebody, you should know that this is very on point. Anybody you give it to will really appreciate that you thought about them, that you thought about their love for sea life and whales, and that you gave them something special.
And this is another item that we have seen all ages really, really enjoy, and it looks good on, you know. So we're always looking for the total experience. It's the look, it's the way it feels, and, you know, how people feel when they're wearing it. And I love when it becomes a conversation piece, you know. So if you give it to someone who's living on the mainland, and then they're saying, you know, why are you wearing a whale, or where did you get that from? Oh, my family, you know, sent it from Hawaii. And, you know, they can start talking about the humpback whales in Hawaii. Now here's that really beautiful card that's included.
Yeah, it's a hand embellished, local artist. These cards run about $8 a piece in our shop, so we're happy to pass on a free gift to you. We have so many great customers. We like to give you something every once in a while, so this is a little thank you from us to you.
And another thing we like to include is free shipping. So not only will each of these necklaces come in a box, but you don't have to pay for shipping. So it's really, really a great deal, right? And so you've got these 2 origami whale necklace pendants with the stainless steel 18-inch chain, free shipping. You get 2. You get 1 of each, the silver as well as the gold tone, and it's $30, and then you also get the card included. And, you know, we're always being asked from our customers and those of you who call in, well, we get emails as well, so we really appreciate that. We love getting your feedback. But you're always looking for gifts that will fit a variety of people.
The best thing to do really is log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. You can see all the different styles. You can see all the different pendants we offer, but this one in particular is a really great deal. We try and feature sea life stuff every once in a while because that's part of our life here in Hawaii, the sea life, the mountains, the ocean, but we really have an affinity to humpback whales because we see them every year in Maui. And if you go to different points, different lighthouses, you can see them off the points too.
That's true. It's nice when you take a hike and then you go up to a viewpoint and then you can see them. It's amazing.
So $30, set of 2, you get the free $8 whale card that's included, because you know if you want to give it to somebody, you're going to have to include something. And the whale card, at least you'll have it right there. You can write on it as...
And it matches.
And it matches. And Lori said, as she said, that it comes in a gift box. So it's all ready to go to give out. So it's a really nice gift.
And those of you who don't go online, don't worry about it. You can give us a call. And even if you do like to look at the website, you can still call us. And we're happy to answer any questions. And we can also just take your order by phone. It's super fast and super easy. Our number is 888-965-SHOP, and that's 7467. And I know there's been a little bit confusion about the 888 number. We're just offering a toll-free number, but we are based in Honolulu. So it's quite funny because we'll have some of you call and say, well, I'm in Hawaii. And I, let you know that we're in Hawaii too. So we do use the U.S. Postal Service, and you can get your deliveries. They've been really quick.
Well, especially if you live here in Hawaii, you're going to get it within
a few days.
So, it's that time again.
Oh my gosh, it goes by so quickly.
We're coming to the end of our show. We're going to do a wrap up here coming up, but this is a great deal. Either the 3 pendant whale tails or these 2 origami whale tail necklaces, and you get your choice of silver or gold.
So here's a great set for yourself or for anyone on your gift list. These are soaps by the Indigenous Soap Company. So it's synthetic free, no chemicals, no fragrances,
no preservatives,
no colorants,
locally made,
and a lot of healing properties. And you've got the Aina, the Mauka, Mama'o, and Love Child, custom made for children.
$36 for a set of 4 soaps, and you get the 4 samplers, so you could give them out to friends and family, or keep them to yourself, or put them in your drawer, like Lori said.
Right, and there's essential oils, so it really acts as aromatherapy.
Next up is the Hawaii-inspired tropical kitchen towels that are exclusive to Showcase Hawaii. They're a Showcase special. This show, it's $30 for any set of 3. These retail for about $18, but we wanted to pass on the savings to you and give you free shipping with that too. So
100% cotton,
15
lint
styles,
lint free, and they actually dry things. They dry your hands, they dry the dishes. They make great baby burp cloths, and you can use them for a variety of items.
And one of the last things we had was the crystal whale tails. They're stainless steel. You get 3 for $36.
That's amazing.
And you get a free whale card. And this is a limited offer. When we run out of these, we're gonna run out, and we won't be bringing them back. So if you get a chance, get one of these stainless steel with the 18-inch chains included.
Silver, blue, and pink.
I hope you're able to find a great deal today. Thanks for watching and shopping Showcase Hawaii.